Hi everybody, this is Jennifer Cronk from Transparently Teaching, and I have a very special guest with me today. As you know from my blog, I focus a lot on not only digital citizenry, but personal branding. And I have a wonderful example of personal branding on a child or elementary level with Jordan Lubinsky. Jordan Lubinsky is probably the youngest food blogger that I've ever heard about. Hi Jordan.
Hi.
Jordan, for our audience, do you want to say how old you are?
Oh yeah, I'm 9 years old.
And how long have you been blogging now?
1 year and a half.
Okay, that's great. Now, what made you start blogging? What got you into it?
So, like a year ago, I think, um, my dad took me to this pop-up restaurant, and it was like these old top chefs, and I decided to bring a notebook along with me. It was like way before I had a blog, so So I wrote about the food and about the people, and then about a year later, maybe more, my dad asked me, want to blog, and I said, yeah, sure. And so that's how it all started.
That's great. And how did you get interested in food?
Well, when I was young, my parents took me to like a lot of restaurants, and I tried different things, and I've always been into food, so ever since I was little.
That's excellent. How do you develop your blog posts?
So each time I read a blog post, my mom edits it and we go over, and each time I get better or I don't. So it's like swimming. You gain some time or you lose some time.
And do you handwrite your blog posts out before you actually type them?
Well, I used to, but now, like my last couple of blog posts, I've been typing.
Awesome. Now, as a food blogger, I'm assuming that you have to have some certain foods or textures that you don't like.
Well, I don't like a lot of sauce on things. So, like spaghetti and like tomato sauce on spaghetti, fine. But like, I don't like sauces on stuff. I only like tomato sauce, so I don't really. I'm not like a sauce fan.
Now, is that only tomato sauce or is that any kind of like sauce or topping on food?
I like tomato sauce and like dessert toppings, like whipped cream, caramel, and hot fudge. But I don't like soy sauce. I don't put any duck sauce. If it's in the actual food itself, I'm fine with it. But I don't like sauce.
Okay. And what is your absolute favorite food so far?
There's a lot of foods in the world. I like seafood. I like bacon. I like, all the usual kids stuff, but I like a little bit more than that. And actually last night we went out to the Ethiopian place. I wrote about it. I love Ethiopian food. That's really good, and I like Vietnamese cuisine. So yeah,
Vietnamese?
yeah.
And now, coming from a long line of food appreciation, do you cook?
Um, I help my dad, but I don't cook like a master chef yet. You know, I'm I'm working on it.
I like that you use the word yet. I have a little boy who's really determined to get on MasterChef himself. Now, what has blogging done for you, and what kind of opportunities have opened up because you started blogging?
Well, I feel like I've been doing like a lot of like I interviewed Carla Hall from the Chew, and she was on Top Chef. I went on the radio. I did a lot of stuff that I wouldn't do, and it's really improved on my writing skills in school.
And what advice would you give to other kids who are looking to blog?
I'd say if you're gonna do a blog, you gotta keep to it, and you have and it's gonna improve on your writing skills. And if you think something's cool but you don't like it, do something that you like.
Those are very wise words. And what do you want to do when you grow up? I'm not going to say what do you want to be, because I think we all can be a lot of different things and do a lot of different things. But what are some things you'd like to do when you grow up?
Um, I don't know. I think I want to be a journalist, like a food journalist, and I definitely, and I don't know. I think I might want to be like a baker. Um, so yeah, I want to keep it in the food category.
And of course, this is a very important question. Who is your favorite superhero?
My favorite superhero is Woman because she's awesome.
I completely agree. Jordan, thank you so much for your time. Keep blogging. You have another subscriber here, and I'm going to point anybody who subscribes to Transparently Teaching also to your blog. Thank you so much.